Hey all! Welcome to the Late Night Show with your host Gary Galaxy. Tonight Endapo's special guest is Fatima Star from Woodcrest Elementary.
Hey everyone, I Endapo's. I'm so happy to be here.
So Fatima, you are here tonight to tell us what is going on at Woodcrest. So tell us, what's up?
Well, Galaxy Doll, Woodcrest is making a change. We are focusing on leadership.
You mean like the line leader?
Why, yes, something just like that. We are focusing on the leader in ourselves. It is called the leader in me. We are going to bring out the best in each one of us. There are 7 habits of happy kids that we will be focusing on.
So what are these 7 habits of happy kids?
For starters, every person has something they are good at. That means everything I do starts with me. I need to be proactive. I'm in charge.
You and Endapo's in charge, but this is my show. Late Night with Gary Galaxy.
No, not in charge of your show, silly. I am in charge of what I do while I am Endapo's. I'm here. I can answer your questions or I could tell knock-knock jokes the whole time. Which would you rather have?
I think I and Endapo's will take straight answers because I heard your jokes were lame.
Well, in that case, the second habit is have a plan. In order to be your best, you have to have a plan of action. It means beginning with the end in mind.
Well, after this interview, I plan on going home and making a sandwich. Best plan ever.
Great plan, Galaxy. I was thinking more like, Miss Smith says homework is due on Friday, so Thursday evening I need to check and make sure my homework is done and in my backpack. Now that Endapo's a great plan. But first things first, habit 3 is all about making sure I do all my work before I play. If my homework is not done, then I should not be playing Xbox.
But Xbox is so much more fun than homework. Laugh out loud.
I know Xbox is fun, Galaxy, but being a good leader means that I have learned to play well with others. Habit 4 is think win-win.
But everyone can't be a winner.
Yes. Everyone can win when it comes to what they are good at. For example, I may not win at kickball, but I am great at basketball.
I think I and Endapo's am starting to like this leader in me stuff.
Habit 5 is seek first to understand, then be understood. It just means listen before you talk. For example, if Mrs. Lyons asked me to move my clip instead of shouting at her to explain why I made the choice, I should first listen to what she has to say and try to understand that I am in charge of my actions. If I do something, I need to accept the consequences.
Dude, that is no fun.
But it's also not fun to be in trouble all the time. If we listen before we talk and think with the end in mind, school will be so much more fun.
You are kinda right about that one.
Habit 6 sounds really cool. It is synergize. This means together is better. It is so much easier working together than working by ourselves. Could you imagine doing this interview by yourself?
I mean, I interview myself in the mirror all the time. But I do understand people would get bored only seeing me all the time.
Working as a team means everyone gets to do what they are good at and the work gets done more quickly. So we can work less and play more. Lastly, we are going to sharpen the saw.
Saw. How did tools get brought into this?
It just means balance feels best. When we take care of our bodies, then we can think clearly, work hard, and play harder.
I like the sound of that.
I think focusing on being our best is going to make Woodcrest an even better place to learn.
I agree, this sounds like so much fun. I guess I and Endapo's will be stopping by to see how things are going. Thank you so much for coming tonight to share with us how awesome Woodcrest Elementary students are.
Well, thank you for having me.